Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. What do I have for you today? I have an every plate delivery, and I believe this might be number 17. So this one's a little unusual in that I went for a double portion of one of the meals because I hope it's something my guy is going to like. So let's go ahead and get into the box. It has been sitting here since about 8 or 9 this morning, so I can tell in one corner it's getting a little leaky, but that's okay. So I have picked 3 meals, or 3 recipes. Let's call them 3 recipes. But one of them I decided to get 2 portions of, or times 2. So that would be 4 servings out of one recipe. So that one is cheesy birria-style pork tacos. Now my guy loves birria. Now traditional birria would be made with goat. I'm not having goat. No goat. So, since he loves pork as well, I got 2 batches of these, and I added an add-on of an extra unit of tortillas, because right now I don't have any tortillas in the house. So this should make at least 2 meals for us, or 2 meals and maybe an extra lunch for him. So they do send an onion, beef stock, Tex-Mex paste, scallions, cornstarch, flour, tortillas. They usually send 6, but since I'm getting a double portion, that'll be 12. Plus, I got an extra unit of 6, so we'll see. Pulled pork and mozzarella cheese. All I need is cooking oil and or butter for this. So they look very, very yummy. So that was the double portion. The next item I got was crispy chicken parm with marinara, with Monterey Jack, roasted green beans, potato wedges, and garlic aioli. They give you garlic, potatoes, green beans, Italian seasoning, marinara, chicken cutlets, Monterey Jack, and panko breadcrumbs. And again, that looks pretty yummy. And it's a good way to test out my brand new toaster oven that also does air frying. So we'll see how that handles those potatoes. And the last one I got was definitely a fall feeling recipe. Garlic rosemary chicken with roasted carrots, potatoes, sweet potato, and onion. So there's going to be a lot of chopping involved. So to me, this is going to have to be like a Saturday or a Sunday meal because there's so much extra time chopping and I've got arthritis in my hands. But those are the 3 meals. And if you didn't know it before, always check my description box. Not only is there a discount code in my description box, but there's also links to the recipes on every plate, just in case you want to get an idea of what's involved and see if you can make it yourself. You'd have to figure out the portions, etc. But I always leave the link to every recipe down below in my description box. So the first thing we see is they seal this in very well. Yeah, this is almost defrosted. They've got the ice pack, which I'll put on the floor for now. And lately, they have been putting the smaller items in a paper bag, which I don't care for. They used to have a nice cardboard little box with handles. I still have one in the kitchen that I use to hold some of my smaller items that I'm in the middle of using. It always comes with a note that says, don't forget about ingredients which may be hiding under the ice. So we do have another one of these, and it's still pretty solid, but something is definitely dripping. So, yeah, we have, let's see, chicken cutlets, more chicken cutlets, and then we have the fully cooked pulled pork. It says it's fully cooked pulled pork. I don't know. That doesn't really look fully cooked to me. But okay, I'll take their word for it. But that's for the birria. All right, so push that aside. Nope, no witness on the desk, on the bed, so that's good. And I'm gonna dump this out. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Okay, So first thing I see is definitely 3. Okay, I just flung something on the floor. 3 units of tortillas. We've got some, let's see, where are they all? We've got 2 sets of scallions, green onions. We have, trying to find everything, a portion of green beans. They are using different packaging lately, I've noticed. So there's that. Let's see. We have 1 sweet potato, 2 big carrots, an onion. Actually, there's a couple different types of onion. There's 2 regular, I guess, brown onions. They've also got a red onion in there. We have a whole bunch of potatoes. So 3, 6, 9 potatoes, all fairly good size and in good condition. I can't lift them up, otherwise I'm going to lose the one on the floor. So they're all good condition. So I'll throw those in the box. They are nice and cold and crisp. Let's see. We have mozzarella cheese. How many of those do we have? We have at least 4. Nope, we have 5 packages of mozzarella cheese. Now they are packaging them differently, so they must have partnered with a specific company to do these. They used to have just like little clear plastic bags before, but they have one with, you know, a barcode or whatever on the back. So there's 5 portions of mozzarella cheese for these. We've got the panko breadcrumbs. We have a nice sprig of rosemary. Nope, I can't smell it through here, but oh, we've got 2 lovely sprigs of rosemary right there. We have a cup of marinara sauce. Let's see, oh, there's another potato. We have a bulb of garlic. I swear I don't have to buy garlic anymore because they always send so much when you only need a clove or 2, and I use 4 probably for each recipe. I never have to buy it again. Now I'm going to attempt to see what I dropped down here. Pardon me. Going down. Okay, sorry. There's no other way to do this. Call it pulling a Charmaine. So we have some cornstarch. At least it wasn't a cream sauce. I would have stepped on that, of course. So we do have cornstarch in there. 2 cornstarches in there. We have the Tex-Mex is a paste this time, not a powder, so maybe it will be a little bit more birria-like. We have Italian seasoning. Everything's portioned out. I really do like that. They have chicken stock concentrate. Yeah, it's just like a third of an ounce, but that's really all you need since it's concentrated. Oh, we have the other Tex-Mex that went with the other birria. And then we've got 4 of the beef stock concentrates as well. So they really do give you so much already. So for the garlic rosemary chicken, the only thing you need is salt, pepper, oil, butter, flour. For the crispy chicken parm with marinara, salt, pepper, flour, cooking oil, egg, and mayonnaise. We've got all of those. That's no problem. And for the birria tacos, we just need oil and butter. I have margarine close enough. So that's it. That is my every plate delivery number. I believe it's number 17. This will probably be my last one for the year. If I get one more, that's not too bad. That's 18 weeks out of 52. And I don't need to get one every week. I need to make sure I afford it. I don't think it's as cheap as buying stuff. I'm sorry. Kim from Iglia just sent me a text message that one of our good friends just got married. I don't know if it's something I can say out loud, but she knows who she is. and I will go text her afterwards. We knew it was coming up. This person's been engaged, and we don't see her too much on YouTube anymore. I'm not going to say a name because I don't have permission, but I'm going to go squeal over on Instagram to a couple of people when I get done here. So that's it. That is my Every Plate Delivery Number 17. May or may not be the last one of the year because I like to eat the freezer and refrigerator and the pantry shelves down in preparation for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So thank you so much, everyone, for visiting with me today. It is a Monday night just prior to the big California storm hitting, and that should hit around 11, and it's probably hurtling towards 8 o'clock now, so hence the blinds are open. You don't see that too often. So please take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, and I'll see you around the net. Bye.